Okay, I'm back with part two of Batman vs Superman: The Dark Knight Returns. So get ready, because I'm about to get into the second part of this fight and the climax. And let's find out who wins, Batman or Superman. Let's find out who's the more superior superhero here. Make no mistake about it. Batman did say basically that they humiliate me. But Batman's a superhero. Make no mistake about that. He's a he's what they call a an anti not yeah an anti-hero. He's the he's a hero, but he's obviously he doesn't really stick to the rules, the principles like Superman. Um yeah, he what's it called? He breaks the rules sometimes, but to get he breaks the rules to get the bad guys. That's that's um that's Batman for you. He's the sort of person, yeah, that will get someone and hang them off. He's done it before actually. He's hung someone off the building from like an eight-storied um building just to get information out of them. Yeah, this is the definition of from Wikipedia of an anti-hero. An anti-hero, anti-hero, or anti-hero in the female version is a main character in the narrative in literature, TV, film, TV, etc., who may lack some conventional heroic qualities, Batman, and attributes such as idealism, courage, and morality. Well, Batman lacks a bit of morality, but he's got courage. Um, Although anti-heroes may sometimes perform actions that most of the audience considers morally correct, their reason for doing so may not align with the audience's morality. Yeah, anti-hero. Yeah, so Batman is a he's not a he's like Superman's the like clean cut 100% good guy like Captain America and stuff. I know what Batman is obviously he's an anti-hero. Um, Although his intentions are good, so he won't mind breaking a few rules, going out of he's unconventional. He doesn't stick to like this being a completely good guy like Superman. He might break a rule, break a few laws, human law that is, break a few laws but just to get all in the name of getting a job done and putting the bad guys away. Um, so let's get into part two of the Dark Knight Returns, Batman vs Superman. Shout out to Flash FM, who this is where the videos Flash FM is the uploader. He's got 8.17 million subscribers, and this part two's got 6.5 million views. So yeah, uploaded 7 years ago as well. So shout props to him. Flashback FM, the founder of Flashback FM. He's got a certified tick on his account as well. So his YouTube account, of course, with 8.17 million subscribers. Um, yeah, I'm gonna delve into part two. It should be very interesting. Here we go, everyone. This is it, part two. Batman uses the basically the gen this time it pushes Batman all the way backwards, but it doesn't hurt him. The armored suit's really good, but for the beams to push Batman back, yeah, all the way back, like beep, the beams went beep, push Batman back like that. For him to go backwards like that, that should tell you the power of the laser vision, the heat vision they call it. But yeah, but it's still not strong enough to penetrate the armor of Batman. So that they're fighting on the streets temporarily inside. They took the fight inside a building, and now the outside, yeah, the outside again in the cold settings. It's snowing. Missed Batman. The crane. Kick the crane. Missed with the. Oh! Oh! That didn't even face Superman. Batman got swung a big like like those what do you call it, like those big metal balls with the chain attached to it. Batman swung it around and hit Superman. Superman went back, but he didn't even phase him. Look what he did. That thing went. He just slammed it on him and whacked him with it. Batman just got up. You see the strength of Batman. The strength of Batman. Batman just tore off like two massive barrels that are bigger than metal barrels that are bigger than him. Picked them up with each hand. His strength has increased dramatically with that suit. And this is what I was saying before. He decided to substitute. He seems agile and quick. He doesn't seem to he doesn't seem to have slowed down despite wearing a heavy suit. But like the suit he's wearing, obviously he got like specially made for strength to make him stronger. So he's gone for like strength, but obviously to match Superman's strength, isn't it? So he's wearing an armor that's giving him the super strength. So he strongly uses that. This is what he needed because he's not fighting the Green Arrow, he's fighting Superman. So he's gonna need to at least hang with him in the strength department. So it was this is the reason why for his bulky suit, metallic suit, which is giving him super strength now. And now he's moving. He's got the strength to lift up a crane and throw it. So not only did he pick it up, but his fist, his hands dug into the metal, and he picked it up one each, one barrel each. That's like that's strength. That's an upgrade in strength, if you ask me. Ooh. You know when you don't want to do something, but it's like if no one's giving you no choice. Batman don't want to fight Superman. I mean, Superman don't want to fight Batman because he's got too much respect for him, and he knows obviously Batman's reputation, what he's done throughout his lifetime as what Bruce has done as Batman. But notice here, he's calling him Bruce. He's not calling him Batman. You see, look. Bruce, this is idiotic. Not Batman, this is idiotic. Bruce. So he's talking to him as someone who not only knows Batman's identity, but as someone he's goes far beyond a friend of Batman. He's a friend of Bruce personally. Like he's got a personal relationship with Bruce Wayne. Under the obviously the alter ego of Batman. So he's like look, you're my obviously like you're my friend and stuff, innit? Like I don't want to fight you. But Batman is persistent. And obviously Batman's coming at Superman in it, so Superman's got to defend himself. He's got really no choice in it. His back's to the wall. What do you do when your back's to the wall and someone's got you cornered? You have to fight. That's the way it is. Yeah, it's like that with me in my life, my situation. Like, I'm currently going through. I'm currently it's like the enemy pushed my back to the wall. So I have no choice but to fight. You know. I know sometimes you have to you've got no choice but to fight for a cause. But this if you have to ask yourself, is um is it really necessary for Batman to be fighting Superman? Because Superman doesn't want a fight. He's reluctant. Whereas Batman is persistent. So like Superman's obviously trying to like squash it and just like stop the fight as soon as possible. But Batman's not having none of it. So the fight continues.
Bruce, this is idiotic.
Batman seems pissed off, like just his situation and stuff, and like he's taking out a Superman. Unfortunately for Superman, and Batman's holding his own in his super strength armored suit. Yeah, man, he came prepared for Superman, 100%, no questions asked. He knew like when he came there, like I'm fighting Superman. I built this armor just for Superman. This bulky armor. I designed it, or Alfred designed it, just for you, Superman. Just for you. Just to fight you. Nice block by Superman. A palm strike from Batman that pushes. Sorry, a palm strike from Superman that causes Batman to careen backwards with force. That's that super strength of Superman, that natural Kryptonian strength he's got there. You can't teach that. You know, immense super strength, bending steel type of strength, bending a steel pipe into a pretzel. That kind of power as a Kryptonian, raw physical power, as well as his other, he's like 30 to 40 other abilities. I'll be here naming them for like 5 minutes. Batman's palm strike put a handprint in Bruce's armor. Damn, that's how strong Superman is. Look at this. He's got his handprint. That's insane. It's like he palm striked him and then he palm striked Batman, and then Batman's suit's got like a handprint, Superman's handprint on it. So he penetrated, he palm strike penetrated the armor, he dented it. And now there's like a handprint, like putting your hand in the sand. Like, instead, Superman put his hand against steel. Batman steals armor. I look at the results, handprint. Man said he bust 3 ribs. Superman's like, look, Bruce, that's 3 ribs. You know, basically saying, I've cracked 3 of your ribs. Like, you want to stop now? Like, Superman, he really doesn't want to fight Batman. But Batman's, listen, man, the Batman's like a dog with a bone, man. Relentless. It makes you wonder how badly does he want to hurt Superman? To what extent? He doesn't want to kill him, obviously, surely not. But how bad does he want to hurt him? Does he want to leave him for dead? Just leave him blood on the floor? Like, how far is Superman? I mean, how far is Batman going to go to get his point across with this fighting Superman?
That was 3 ribs, Bruce. Don't make me do.
Woo!
He's down here. That was 3 ribs, Bruce. Don't make me do this.
Robin, this is recorded. Clark should be too busy to listen now. Here's the plan.
Batman is back up. Robin, here's the plan.
Anything good on?
I look. Oh, the Green Arrow as well.
What was that? Who's up there? I want.
And his age as well. Could have used the original Robin, that would be nice. See with the age. I think Dick Grayson is his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Good. Thank you. Batman's helmet's off now. Oh wow! He hit with a touch grenade. You know what I mean by touch grenade? I mean it was infused in his hand. The grenade was infused in his hand, and he let it loose. That's what I mean by a touch grenade. Like it was like the grenade was in his hand. He just went hand triggered grenade, like with physical contact, just touch like that. He touched his chest with it, and it just exploded on Superman's chest. That was good. That was cool. One of Batman's many gadgets, man. He's just like so creative in it. The gadgets is like it's like James Bond, really. You know when James Bond was given gadgets, it's like every James Bond is different gadgets, isn't it? Like changing it up. So that's what it's like with Batman. He just gets new gadgets in his inventory. I like that, man. Creativeness in what he, because Batman, he doesn't, you know what I mean? He's not a Kryptonian. He's not from another planet. He's just a human. He's a human being. So before he had his like in his heyday, he was obviously like he relied on gadgets. So which was yeah, that was what he was known for, gadgets. Mm. And it was so like every Batman just had something different in it, different gadgets. Some the same, obviously, like that one where he presses it, and the arrow shoots upwards and he climbs the building. That one, yeah, and it springboards him up because he can't fly. Contrary to being a bat man, bat bats who that can fly. Oh, Batman threw. I think he threw snow in his eyes. 'Cause that's if he did, that's also like a proper like cunning technique in it, which is good. Int- A show of intelligence. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, he did. He shot. Hang on. No, he shot. He sh- something from his wrist into Superman's eyes. I don't know what that was though, but it was very smart. He aimed for the eyes, Superman's eyes. The touch grenade. It was like a cylinder. So my bad. I thought it came from his hand, but he got out a cylinder, and it was like a grenade cylinder, like a what do they call them? Those they're not C4s, are they? Those grenades where you press it against something like an object and it explodes on impact. That's what. But he did that to Superman's chest. He put the grenade cylinder on Superman's chest and it exploded. That's like I said, Batman is very creative. Um, his strong suit in it in battle, his wit, because obviously fighting is not all about Bruce Lee. It's about the mental part of it as well, and the intelligence, technique, stuff like Batman. Yeah, he's got it, man. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the fighter. Now you've got the Green Arrow. He's joined the fray. So now it's like 3 against 1. Batman, Robin, the Green Arrow versus Superman. But I guess when it comes to someone like Superman, it's like you need like he's Superman, isn't it? Like he doesn't look. It's obviously Batman. Batman's like now it's very clear. Even the upgraded version of Batman is no match for Superman. So obviously he needs backup. So now he's got the Green Arrow. I was going to say the Green Lantern, the Green Arrow, and he's got Robin, the female version of Robin. So yeah, 3 against 1 now. Interesting. I mean, the dynamics have changed. The complexion of the fight has changed now because now it's 3 against 1. And now let's see what the Green Arrow's gonna do. With he's got like a fluorescent arrow, a green fluorescent arrow in between his mouth, and he's got his traditional crossbow. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he contributes to this fight. Is he just gonna direct the arrow straight at Superman because that's too basic, or is he gonna give him that element of surprise, like um maybe if Batman distracts Superman, that will give obviously like that will give the green arrow the opportunity to shoot it. That's the element of surprise, isn't it? When they're not it's those shots you don't see. Batman's got bloody nose now. Wearing the ruins of war. Ooh, green. Did he get shot in the leg? I'm talking about the Green Arrow. I think he got blasted in the leg, by the it was the military. The military chasing him. Someone from a helicopter shot him in the leg. A militant. What do you? Yeah, I want to see what you say. Ooh, what a shot! Shot took Batman. The shot from Superman. That punch. That Superman punch. Where he's Superman in every punch he throws his I thought we might as well technically be the Superman punch, isn't it? But he gave him a nice right that made Batman collide into a building, which was good. I mean, obviously that's just Superman's raw power again being showcased. hmm Let me see that shot. I need to see that shot again. Rewind. Ooh, nice shot, nice punch to the chest. Batman set off for a detonator. The detonator reads Batman set off a detonator, and it reads 1 minute 30. Does it start for 1 minute 37 seconds? 1 minute 38 seconds. 1 minute 39. He set off a timer on his a gadget on his wrist, and it's set for 1 minute and 39 seconds. So interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen in 1 minute and 39 seconds. If the fight still it has lost, is the fight still going on by then 1 minute 39? Because all it takes is one from Superman to end it quickly. That's the sort of fighter Superman is. It's the sort of it's how to tell you how strong Superman is. He can end it with just one shot now. Maybe, but I don't know. Batman's very resilient, so maybe not one shot. I just see that punch one more time. Mm-mm-mm. No, he's not gonna kill him. Superman ain't got any to kill him now. You're just saying it, man. You know what you just say? You're just saying it like it's almost like tongue in cheek. And Superman's not gonna kill Bruce. It's Batman. He's not gonna kill Bruce. Come on, he's just bluffing. It's false bravado. That's what it is. He's not gonna. He's not gonna shoot it. He's not gonna. Superman's not the type like to just. He's not like a one of the. He's not a killer. Really. He's like he subdues the opponent. He doesn't. It's not like a mercenary. He doesn't go out to just kill. He goes out to stop the villains, but not like with the intent like just to go out to do to mass villain killing and killing and stuff like that. It's just that, like to take them out. Really. So obviously when he says Batman, do you want me to kill him? Do you want me to kill you? It's almost like he's saying when you're fighting me, it's like it's gonna lead to me doing something that I regret kill you. I'm gonna do something, use a technique that's gonna not just take you out, but it's gonna like take your life. This is how intense the fight is. To be honest. So the Green Arrow is shot and yeah, you know that the fluorescent the tip of the arrow is fluorescent. Um, it's a neon green color, and he just shot it at Superman, but Superman caught it with his left hand. He just caught it like that. The arrow came towards him, and he went just caught it like that. But something. But here's the thing, yeah. The fluorescent green that's emitted from the arrow has gone into the face of Superman. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, don't tell me. Oh my, green. Kryptonite's green. That was kryptonite, you know. Oh, he shot. He attached kryptonite to the arrow, the green arrow. Yes, he attached kryptonite to it. So that's, oh my goodness. Ah, Superman's in trouble. Oh my goodness. He's on his face down on the he's on his knees, hands and knees on the floor. Oh my goodness. How's this going to impact him in the fight now? This is a game changer. Kryptonite. Superman's one weakness, kryptonite. It's not looking good for Superman's. Here we go, let him round it. Yeah, that. Oh my goodness. That. Oh, that's not only is it slick, but he did it. Batman distracted. Super. He just get the distraction came from Batman, and then the Green Arrow. Batman was like, "Now, do it now," and then the Green Arrow shot. That's when he took the opportunity. He made his move when the Superman obviously wasn't looking, and that's it. And here we go, game changer, kryptonite. Superman making contact with kryptonite. So, you know what happens? Superman and kryptonite. It's not good look. It's not looking good for Superman at all. At all. It's just him and kryptonite don't mix like oil and water, like electricity and water. They just don't mix. This is a bad combination.
Oh.
Me to kill you?
Oh, you're not going to kill me. No.
Years. Years. It took
It
years
wasn't easy to
to
make.
create the arrow. Raw. How long does it take to get kryptonite? And Lex Luthor used to get kryptonite like it was anything like go somewhere just get kryptonite. Go to Kryptonian. He had it patterned up. Kryptonian. He had it on deck ready for Superman. Lex Luthor. But hearing that it took the Green Lantern, the Green Arrow years to make the arrow, the kryptonite arrow. I'm like, what? How many years did it take to make an arrow? Yeah, to attach kryptonite to an arrow. That's something like I would assume would be done in like a day, 1 hour, 2 hours, tops. But years to make. Wow, that's interesting. Anything, but you know the thing. Here's the thing. Anything that's effective, yeah, should take time to build. So I guess um, it was worth the years of commitment making that. But if it took years to make, have they been planning to take out Superman for several years now? You see, that's the conclusion I will draw in this regard, in this instance. What did he say? Rewind it. Something silver. I'm no freaking silver. Let me put the no, let me rewind it. Caption. I don't freaking silver. Isn't there? Shouldn't cap? I'll turn on the captions. Oh no, it's not. The captions are shown on the screen. Even I clicked on hang on, it's showing now. Oh, I know freak. That's one of the things I have to run 100 times to get what he's trying to say. Freaking silver. Let me do it one more time. Let me
No.
see. I want to try and get what he said.
He's down here!
Eyes down, Sideswipe.
Hi-yo, freaking Silver!
I sure know what he said.
You're feeling it now, aren't
You're
you?
feeling that.
What the rest of us live with every day. Now, aren't you? What the rest of
Eyes down, Sideswipe.
Hi-yo, freaking
Are you
Silver!
freaking silver? Freaking.
You're feeling it now, aren't you? What the rest of us live with every day.
Oh, you're feeling it now. Bruce is like to Batman, his bloody nose, blood trickling down his nose. You're feeling it now, what we have to go through every day. So he's basically saying, Superman's due to the kryptonite making contact with Superman, he's been downsized to a human being now, the strength of a human being. And obviously the humans are by nature are vulnerable. Um, yeah, so obviously he's been chipped down from a Kryptonian to a human now, like just because of the kryptonite. So now that's what that means. That's that. Now you know how it feels like. Now you know how it feels for us, sort of thing. Yeah. So obviously Superman now, like Bruce is just having his way with him. Obviously, because Superman's kryptonite is his weak. Is his Achilles heel. So like with all this, like Superman could very well be the most powerful superhero in the world, but he has that one weakness that if you use it against him, he's no longer the strongest. He's one of the, just a regular human being, and that's kryptonite. When Superman gets in contact with kryptonite, he becomes weak. That's that's it. It's just the way the cookie crumbles for him, and the cookie has crumbled. If the cookie was whole, it's crumbled into pieces now. Superman has become pieces. That white chocolate chip cookie has been crumbled, has become crumbled. It's like crushed. The cookie has been crushed, and it's now in bits, many bits. It doesn't have that strength no more. It doesn't have that solid fortitude no more. It's now a crumb. It's now a broken cookie. I like that line.
You're feeling it now.
You're feeling it now, aren't you?
What the rest of us live with every
That's, that's what I should say to the androids. You're feeling it now, aren't you? They've been feeling it for a long time. I've just been chipping away at them. I'm a superhero myself, thank you, Lord. I'm fighting against them. Yeah, I'm doing my earthly duties, man. Yeah, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of them attacking me physically with their technology, sleepless nights because of them. Like I've not slept today because of them. It's becoming a regular occurrence now, me not sleeping because of them. But hey, due to the power of God, he makes it possible that I'm able to function without sleep. To God be the glory. More on the androids later. I won't get because this video is not about them, but I just put that in here. Down on the ground. Where you don't see. Vulnerability. Your immortality is gone. You say Superman's face is, oh my god. Looks like he had 12 rounds of Anthony Joshua. Look at his face. Superman.
Hail freaking
Superman.
Silver!
Damn, Superman's face. He's like,
feeling it now, aren't
Batman.
you?
Oh, his
What the
face is
rest of us
lumpy,
live
bro.
with every day.
Batman's got
Your
bloody
own
nose,
mortality.
as opposed to
Don't
Superman's
worry,
face,
you'll survive.
which
The
has like
kryptonite will work its
4
way out of your lungs
hematomas
soon
each on
enough.
each side of his face. It's like a ring
Don't
of hematomas on his face. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of that. He looks a mess, bruv. Batman is just he's just beating him up now. Like he's having his way with him. Like he's just beating him from pillar to post.
you're feeling it
The
now,
fight
aren't
has
you?
changed
What the rest
complexion.
of
It's
us
not
live
even
with
fight no
every
more.
day.
Batman is in
Your
control.
own mortality.
150%.
Don't worry, you'll survive. The
This is
kryptonite will
Batman.
work
This
its
is
way out of your
Batman's.
lungs
This is
soon
Batman's
enough.
fight to lose now. Well, this is what he wanted. He wanted to fight Superman now.
Bruce.
Well, obviously with
Way out of the
assistance,
kryptonite
because he couldn't do it
mortality.
He can't beat Superman himself. Let's be honest. With assistance from the Green Arrow and Robin, who didn't really do much, but the main assistance from the Green Arrow, the complexion of the fight has changed in Batman's favor. And if Batman wins this now, it's not just Batman that won. It's the Green Arrow has got to take credit because he's the one that landed that shot with the arrow attached to kryptonite. So he, if anything, he should get more credit for the victory than Batman. All for what though? Victory for what? For what purpose is this victory? Like for what outcome? Like what's it gonna achieve? What's it gonna solve? I wonder. This is whole fight. Like, is it Batman? Is it like did they send Superman like specifically? Superman doesn't want to fight him, so is Batman with the agenda to fight Superman, not the other way around. But he's now he's winning, obviously due to this. I don't like assists. I don't like all this 2-on-1, 3-on-1. 1-on-1 is how, but he's Superman in it, so it's like Star Wars in it, like 3 Jedi Knights against 1 Sith Lord. Or was it 2 against Darth Maul fought against 2 in it. He fought Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi, I believe. Yeah, it was 2 versus 1 in the Star Wars. Darth Maul had that double-edged lightsaber. Yeah, lightsaber. The double one that was just going. Sith Lords have got the red lightsabers. Superman just uses X-ray vision to peer inside Batman's body, and Batman's heart. He was able to see that Batman's heart was pumping faster than usual. So obviously his heart rate is increased. Batman's heart rate is increased. I think what I'm guessing is that due to the intensity of the fight, or the pace of the fight, due to the intensity that he's fighting at, um, it's having a strain on his body now, like a physical toll on his body, and it's affecting his heart. In it, too much physical exertion is what it is, and so now it's obviously it's taking its toll on Bruce through his heart, and his heart rate's gone up, and his heart's beating faster than normal. Superman is able to see that with his great ability, X-ray vision, where he can see through buildings and see through objects. It's amazing. That's probably like um that might be my favorite Superman ability, the X-ray vision, because it allows you to see beyond what any normal person could see. So Superman can see through buildings. He can peer downwards and see what's lying on the ground. I don't have that ability, but although I know what's underground. But Superman, if Superman was real, he could see what's going on the ground because the place they don't show us underground, the place they don't like nobody knows what's really going on the ground. I do, thanks to the Lord. He's told me, Holy Spirit's told me what's going on the ground. But if Superman was here, he would also know what was going on the ground with his X-ray vision. He just peer downwards and just see everything.
Survive. The kryptonite will work its way out of your lungs soon enough. Your own mortality. Don't worry, you'll survive. The kryptonite will work its way out of your lungs soon enough.
Bruce, your heart.
Militant, now you got nowhere to go. You got him. Bruce is getting fast as well.
But I didn't have to go easy on you.
Blood is trickling from Superman's blood is leaking from Superman's face as well. After the hematomas on the corners of his face, each corner of his face with blood trickling down the right side of his lips. It's going on like that. He's got a clean. He's not got a beard like me. He's got a clean shave. Clark Kent's always Superman's always had a clean look, no beard whatsoever. He's never had a beard. But I'm trying to think, what superheroes have beards and what don't? Superheroes normally don't have beards, you know. If you really think about it, I've got a beard though. I like this. This is my look, the beard look. Sometimes I take it down a level or two. Yeah, but anyway, that's sounds like not to drift off. Let's get back into it.
We got them. They got nowhere to go.
Superman looks like he's almost out.
But I didn't have to go easy on you. A different binding agent, a stronger mix. I want you to remember that. I wanted to remind you to stay out of my way.
Wow.
In all the years to come, in your most private moments, I want you to remember the one man who beat you.
Oh, here we go.
Bruce!
Bruce's heart gave out. Just where he had Superman like this in the clutches of his hand, saying, "Look, I want you to look at. I want you to remember." You know that because to beat Superman, yeah, that's like it's a big accomplishment. It's like getting a gold medal at the Olympics. Beating Superman is one of those life accomplishments that would be etched in stone. Somebody beat Superman. So Batman's like, I want you to understand, and for the rest of your life, that I'm the one that beat you, me, Batman. And then his heart just gave out. His heart. Just when I thought that Batman had the victory. But when I heard his heart, but I knew this was coming though. When Superman looked into his chest and he saw that the heart was beating too fast, I knew that it was only a matter of time anyway before Bruce's heart was going to give out. That's like the fight was just he's not like what it is that he's fighting at an intensity that he's not used to. He bulked up for Superman. He's wearing a more higher powered suit that demands more out of you. So he's fighting at a pace. He's fighting at intensity that he's not used to. Bruce is not used to fighting at the intensity that Superman fights at. Because he's not built like Superman. On paper, Batman's not supposed to beat Superman. And even in this high-powered suit, he still had to get help from the Green Arrow and Robin. He still had to get the assist from the Green Arrow. Even an upgraded version of Batman, he still did need help. And he didn't win though, because his heart gave out. That's the downside to the this extra high tech suit that Batman made. It was too much, man. Too like what you're not used to. Going against Superman toe to toe. This is Superman we're talking about. So Batman was like going at a pace where he's never fought anybody like Superman before. So this was something new territory for Batman, and it was too much for him. He's just not built. He's not built just to go toe to toe with Superman. It's just the way he is. He's only human after all. He's only human after all. He's only human after all. So, and this is the result. Batman's heart gave out. So, Superman's the winner. Superman won. Even 3 against 1, Superman still won. So, Superman, you did it. But I expected you to win anyway, Superman. You were my odds-on favorite to beat Batman. I just didn't know the Green Arrow was going to make a cameo. I didn't know they were going to triple team him. Obviously, Robin, I get it. That's Batman's sidekick. But the Green Arrow, I wasn't expecting to make an appearance. but he did. It was a big difference maker, but it wasn't enough to beat Superman. Superman, like he obviously he was damn near finished, but Batman's heart gave out. So and then Batman just passed out. Let's look at that scene one more time.
I want you to remember that. I wanted to remind
He's
you
got
to stay out
Superman
of my
down.
way in
He's
all
got
the years
Superman
to
on the
come in
ropes.
your most
He's got him. It looks like Batman has done it. He's beating Superman. It looks like it. It looks like this is Superman's last hurrah. He's got him. Batman's got Superman right where he wants him, in the clutches of his hands. Batman is dangling. I mean, Superman is dangling. It's like finishing Mortal Kombat. Superman's in a finishing position, and Superman's like this. You know, a final blow. Superman's tilted like this. So all Batman needs to do is just a tap, and then that's it. Superman's done. But what happened? Guess what happens next?
But I didn't have to go easy on you. A different binding agent, a stronger mix. I want you to remember that. I wanted to remind you to stay out of my
Batman's
way
giving him that.
in all the years.
Batman's giving him that. Do you know what that final blow speech? You know, the one before the victory. He's giving him that final one. He's giving him the last words. He's giving him the conclusion. So this is what happened. This is why I beat you. This is what you're gonna have to live with, etc., etc. So let's listen to it again. I'll run it to you back.
Heil freaking
Into
Silver!
just after everyone,
Your heart.
apart from Superman. Wow. Man said he went easy
We
on
got
you.
him. They got nowhere
I
to
didn't
go.
have to go easy on you. Batman said I didn't have to go easy on you. You're Superman.
But I didn't have to go easy on you. A different binding agent,
A different binding agent, a stronger
I
mix.
want you to remember
Man's trying to
that.
say if I was younger, I would
I
have
wanted to
mopped the
remind you
floor.
to stay out of my way.
Man, like
A
Bruce.
different binding agent.
Bruce is trying to say, look, I'm an old man
But
now,
I didn't have
so
to
it
go
took me a
easy
bit
on
longer
you.
to
A
beat
different
you.
binding agent,
If
a
I was
stronger
younger,
mix.
if I was in my 30s,
I
if I was
want
in
you
my
to
prime,
remember
like
that.
30s and 40s.
I wanted to remind.
He's trying to say he would have beat Superman a lot quicker. That is some cocky arrogance, bro. That is some machismo right there. That's some big talk, you know, to Superman. Man like Superman, you know, not just anybody. Superman. And Bruce is just telling them, if I was younger, I would have beat you easy, quicker. Shame, dang. Yeah, it's funny. Batman saying, "Look, when you see me next time, I'll just beat you up. Next time you see me, don't even look at me. If you even look at me wrong, when you see me cross the other road, like this is like the Batman's trying to say, look, we settled. This is it. Me and you fought. I won. It's over now. It's settled. Like I don't want you to chat to me no more. Don't even chat to me. Don't even look at me. When you see me cross the road, walk the other side of the road because as far as I'm concerned, me and you are done. It's over. But I want you to remember that I'm
But I
whipped
didn't
your
have
ass.
to go easy
I
on
beat
you.
you. I
A
want you to
different
live
binding
with that.
agent, a stronger mix. I want you to
That I
remember
did what
that.
nobody could do to
I
you.
wanted to remind you to stay out of my
I
way in all
I
the years
beat
to
you.
come in your most private moments.
I beat
I want
you. I
you
beat
to
you. I beat
remember the
Superman.
one man who beat you.
And that is credibility. Having a W over Superman. That's like having a W over John Cena. That's like having a W over Roman Reigns after his four-year reign, bruv. That's how the equivalent. It's having a win. It's what Cody Rhodes did to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That's what the equivalent of having a win over Superman is. 4 years unbeaten, Roman Reigns. And then Cody Rhodes finally beats him. 4 years as champion. And then Cody Rhodes finally beats him after 4 years of being on top. That's what the equivalent is. Cody Rhodes is like, I'm the man that beat Roman Reigns and ended his winning streak. I'm the one that took Roman Reigns off the throne. So Batman's saying, I'm the one that took you off your throne, Superman. Remember that. It was you. You were the man. But in order to be the man, you've got to beat the man. Batman said, I'm the man now. Don't talk to me no more. It's over. Clark Kent, Superman, it's over.
I wanted to remind you to stay out of my way. In all the years to come, the stronger man
This is-
have to go easy. But I didn't have to go easy on you. A binding agent, a stronger mix. I want you to remember that. I wanted to remind you to stay out of my way. In all the years to come, in your most private moments, I want you to remember the one man who beat you.
Then Batman's no, I'm not laughing like it's a funny for some it's not funny, it's not a funny situation. But no, but Batman's reaction is like he's talking he's giving it the large, yeah, he's giving it to Superman, yeah. He's giving him that talk like I beat you and I'm telling you I beat you. I don't want to see you talk to me again. And all of a sudden during his speech, Batman is like he's like having a heart attack. So it's just like it's a quick change of scene. It's like where he looked like, you know what, Batman was giving him the final victory speech, and his heart gives out. And now Batman's the one standing like grasping. Superman's the one grasping Batman now, like. And just 2 seconds ago, Batman had Superman in the clutches of his hand, poised for victory. And then his heart gave out. He's out. Batman's out cold. Bruce Wayne is out. He's out. He's done. It's over. Now it's over. Victory goes to Superman. The W goes to Superman. Well done. Because he didn't want to fight Batman, but he had to. Because Batman wasn't going to let it go. He backed you into a corner. You told him 2 times, look, I don't want to fight you no more. But Batman wasn't having it. So you had to handle business. It is what it is. You were backed into a corner and you had to handle business. It is what it is. It is what it is. When you've got no choice. Superman, he had to do his thing, innit? He had to fight back. And he won. Superman's the winner of a very amazing, entertaining fight. I enjoyed it so much. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
I wanted to remind you to stay out of my way. In all the years to come, in
I
your
don't know what I
stronger
rate
man
this out of
have to go
10,
easy.
you know. This is probably like a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
But I didn't have to go easy on
It
you.
was
A different binding agent, a
think
stronger mix.
for what it was,
want you to
when
remember
it went on
that.
long enough.
I wanted to remind you to
Because
stay out of my way. In all the years to come, in your
Batman's
most
trying to
private
say if I was
moments,
younger, I would
I
beat you
want
quicker.
you to
But
remember the one man who beat you.
Prime Batman never had a suit, armored suit that enabled him to have super strength. So I don't see how he would have hung with Superman unless without kryptonite, unless he shot kryptonite from his gloves and stuff. He had kryptonite as one of his gadgets. I wouldn't see him beating Superman. I wouldn't see a Prime Batman beating Superman who hasn't aged. So but Batman reckons he would have mopped the floor with him quicker when he was younger. But yeah, Batman took an L here. But credit to Batman though, he did what he gave Superman a fight. He did it better than his expectations. He upped his level just to go toe to toe with Superman. He lost, but he respect to Bruce Wayne Batman. He went out on his shield. He went out. He went out on his. He passed out. That's how he ended. The fight ended. His heart, he fought so hard, his heart gave out. Respect to Batman. He's relentless, man. It's one of the things I respect about Batman. Like, so much respect for Batman. His tenacity and stuff. His will to get the job done by any means necessary, man. Even if it goes against the rules. Batman he's a special guy, you know, Batman. Bruce Wayne. He's a special guy. He's a special guy. But Superman is just Superman's just on a level by himself. Minus the kryptonite, he's on a level by himself. Even with the kryptonite, he still won. Like Superman he's number one. He's still got the throne until someone takes it from him. It'll be interesting to see who beats Superman. I don't think anyone could beat Superman without kryptonite. He's just that good. He's Superman. Like he ain't got kryptonite. I don't see who Superman lose. I don't see him losing to anybody. I just don't see it. Superman's the best. That's why he's called Superman. He's super. He's a Superman. And he's number one. But Batman, respect. You had to raise your game to fight Superman. Respect. You gave Superman no, but you have to give an assist to the Green Arrow though. If not for that assist, he wouldn't have had opportunities to get kryptonite anywhere near Superman. And Superman would have just I think Superman would have I think Superman would have beat like if the kryptonite wasn't involved, I think Superman would have won anyway. So what a good fight. I enjoyed it so much. Um I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Yeah, this is Neo and I'm signing out with enjoyment. Like this is good, man. This is good. I enjoyed it, man. I swear. Yeah, man. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm sure you did. Smash a like. Um, yeah, and follow me on my social media channels in the description. And yeah, see you next time. Yeah, take care. God bless. Bye.